I uploaded today two videos couple of hours ago on two doctors. One is I don't have his picture, so one is a Russian doctor and one is doctor who is in Serbia. So these are these videos, and maybe I even have that guy's picture. Doctor, wow, actually this is my video 4 hours ago. Sergey Sayev, doctor ophthalmologist. No. To give it no picture of this guy. But anyways, so what I'm doing now, I'm creating video on three doctors. Unfortunately, I don't know their name except the one. Actually, I know names of two doctors. I don't know which. Yeah, so there are two doctors here from this office. One of these two, at least if they haven't hired anyone in the meantime, one of these two doctors refused to examine 4 cancers in my eye. Some more details on how I get it in these two videos. I'm not going into details. So one of the two, of course, again I need to emphasize, if this company Optika Fokus, they are also selling as can be seen, glasses. So if in the meantime they haven't hired anyone else, so I remember that doctor said, so I went there in May last year, so 2022. Today is I don't live in Belgrade, I just use this as a reference. So I live in countryside, by the way. So unless they hired someone else, one of these two doctors refused to examine cancers in my eye. I don't know what she said, I really don't remember, I need to check it out. So they can say I never went there, but they don't know if I recorded the conversation. More on that is explained in this video, especially this part in blue, actually in both of these two videos, on recording, voice recording. So maybe I recorded it, maybe I didn't. So if they say I recorded it and I didn't, if they say that I'm lying, and it turns out I have audio recording that is approved that I'm not lying, then something's happening outside. Then they will be in a big trouble. Yeah, so that was a chicken. So this video is especially for them, for owners of these 3 companies. So this is the first one. So next one is Sani Optik. This is their, so all of them are in Smederevo offices. Sani Optik. This is address Kralja Petra 8, Kralj Petar the First. So this is their website, and here it is, Smederevo. That's it. That's their site. So pretty cool. So their head office is in Belgrade. And of course, I will need their contact. There is there is direct email, so not contact form, and I don't know if they have. Yeah, they also have direct email, but also a contact form, which I don't like. So okay, I will need just to take a I will need this for a thumbnail. And the last one, so again, all these offices are in Smederevo. This is a city in the area where I live. So they also have, this is the third one, Dr. Dankov, and let's see. Okay, I see what's the, okay, I went to, I visited the wrong page on their website. So I know that it's them because they are this is the street, and it's opposite to ER in Smederevo. So that's them, and I think the doctor is named Slobodan Dankov, ophthalmologist. So Dr. Slobodan Dankov, ophthalmolog, here it is, Smederevo. So that's him. So he also refused to examine cancer in my eye, but he quickly looked at it and confirmed it's black. So you can see here, for instance, as pieces of shit from military intelligence, and you can see why military intelligence if you type military here, and probably also from pieces of shit from the state intelligence and also police. They convinced my cousins, all of them that I'm lying, that I don't have cancer, and I found these. Actually, I don't need to open it. I found articles and videos from CBS and CNN, and this is the one of the pictures. So this side on the right, which has almost the same, but on different places, almost the same, these black spots. So this is another proof that I'm not lying, and the fact that YouTube was blocking this. It's now 6 views. It was way more than that. So they were decreasing views of this video, which can be seen in another video. So they did it for 3 times. So why would they did it for three times if I'm lying? So this is the second cancer I have, lymphoma. Proof, material piece of evidence, doctor's report. So another thing, they were also blocking, YouTube was also blocking this, let me see, where is the video? Yeah, they were brutally blocking views on this video about the doctor, Russian doctor, who is responsible for four cancers in my eye. So why would they block me if I don't have cancer? Because I have. Okay, so these are the three doctors. They are probably either bribed or threatened not to examine if I have cancer in my eyes and left eye. And what I need to show here is so-called Mohs score optometry. So, telling the difference between choroidal or whatever nevus and melanoma, the Mohs score. So this is the guide how you can for sure determine using optometry and this is created 2 years ago. So optometry, or more specifically, I need to check out this. It should be Sonic, but I need to check to be sure. I'm in translation. So ultrasound, so they are using, I think, ultrasound as far as I remember in this video. I just want to open it to see, actually to see when it's, oh, shut up.
Thinking about getting an...
Shut up. So I want to see exact date. So more than 2 years ago, so 28th of July 2021, and this is looking for so-called
I'm going to introduce you to
mushroom. So they have here scores. So is it possible the three doctors? Yeah, by the way, I don't know the... Is it possible the three doctors doesn't know about that? Although they are not optometrists, but they need to know about that. It's impossible they don't know. So the third doctor, I didn't mention third doctor from this Sani Optik office in Smederevo. I don't know her name, but I think that's only one person in question, because every time I wanted to schedule a meeting with her to examine this, she was unavailable. So she really didn't directly tell me that she cannot examine this, but she simply wasn't available for, like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 times when I went there. So not just that, one of their staff, who is not a doctor, who was working, it was 30th of April last year, 2022. So she said it is maybe just a mole. So this regular mole, which is if you have two eyes of two color, she thought that she suggested that it might be it, but she's not a doctor. It is against the law to give your opinion, professional opinion, if you're not a doctor. So professional opinion related to medicine. And another thing, one of these two doctors that I mentioned, these two, again, one more time, third time, I just want to repeat that this is in case if they haven't recently hired some other doctor. Maybe none of these two doctors is in question. I remember that it was someone who has she said that she has 40 years of experience, so she's probably maybe even retired now, or should have been retired. So second thing is that doctor from that Optika Focus, I asked her, is it possible that it is something else than the cancer, these black spots that I have? And she said it might be eye wound. Of course, I checked out on the internet. I mean, I'm a scientist. I was working in the one of the most complex fields in computer science. I'm a scientist both in hardware and software, lowest level there is, which doesn't mean that I'm special, but it means that nobody can make a fool of me, especially someone who has way less education than I have. So doctor, which I don't really remember her name, I think she didn't even say her name. So she said that it's eye wound. I checked out, and eye wound is when you have black spots in your vision, not in your eye. So a real piece of shit. Unfortunately, again, I don't know what's her name. I cannot close this because I need to create a thumbnail. So, but regarding these three doctors' offices in Smederevo, again, all of them are in Smederevo. That would be all.